سلام وبركاته، معكم محمد أو جلاد. اليوم عندنا تكملة ريديمشن 2. الحلقة الماضية وقفنا في مكان، بس الحين أنا سويت له سكيب، كملت خلف الكواليس لأنه طويل والله. يلا بسم الله بسم الله.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
في غزلان.
Come on, let's get this thing moving.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
لازم تقول التعليقات اللي تسمون بذي الكلام كثير أو لا.
One of you. And remember, whatever it is that you find,
ولا أسوي سكيب كثير.
gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
نبدأ.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
راح تسفل فيه. هذيك سيجارة يا معلم. شابتر 2 هرش والله ما ادري ايش. زي عزيزي، اللهم لك الحمد. خلصنا الشابتر الاول في يومين بعد مرور اسابيع.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better.
إذا تبغون أكمل ردد أو لا علموني.
Sparkling once more. I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
كمان تعلموني إذا تبغون أكمل ردد أو لا.
Jose?
تبغون أكملها ولا ما عجبتكم؟ علموني تبغون تقولون.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
أول حقرة كتاب. فالنتاين. الحين نعدل على آرثر البطل. كم
Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy?
أرجع.
Oh, we have our answer.
Let's just shoot these bastards. Come on, we can handle these fools. Come on, you son of a bitch. Someone's paying for the damage. Come on then. Calm down, please.
إيه.
What the hell's going on down here? Tommy, stay out of Come here, you little greaser.
صار.
I've had enough of you. Yeah, get
كوعله.
the hell off of there. You bum.
بسرعة.
That's it.
إيه.
Arthur, give Javier a hand over there.
شوف.
Never wear it, man. Get the hell off me. Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh?
لا أبو صار.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy? Come on, let's see it. Yeah, you got it now.
والله بحق.
You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
والله يزيله. وش ذا بوكس؟ يا شيخ يده عن 7 مطارق.
You show him, Tommy.
You can't be the best this town has. I hope you got more of them.
يا شو امه ذا شاد امها كذا. لا شاد امها كذا ليه؟
Stop playing with him, Arthur.
شتها في نص بطنها. ما يقدر يسوي شيء. ابقس. وين حصاني؟
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop! Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
من ذا؟
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We
أعزمكم
left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have.
I have.
He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well,
Heck.
then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
يقول غوصل نفسك
Well,
بعدين
exactly.
نروح له
What about
مع
you?
تشارلز
What
والشلة.
does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Oh, oh, oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all two to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go!
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
وصلتنا يقول
Valentine. Very
إن
embodiment
لهم
of
اسمه عام
civilization.
ما طلعوا.
They're gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
بإذن الله من غير شر من آخر مهمة هذا
You've been
المقطع.
working. You've been drinking. Lady, sing us a song.
أغني ولا
Girl in Berryville can't be screwed with the Danville, so I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laid outside.
الله.
I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hair was too cool, drinking her best made for it all. I had a girl in Berryville, can't get her 'cause she won't stay still.
Look at that coach. He's all over the place.
Won't stay left and standing tall.
نسحب عليه.
Ah, this is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
يلا.
Tether it first then. Good luck.
Yeah.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Full lumbago.
Yeah, كمل
It
الأغنية.
can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and kill the bastard.
Very inspiring, Arthur. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
آه
This looks like a decent little town.
طق طق.
Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the
بس
mountains.
أخوانين.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Go left here, down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Yep. Did you put your head on the line?
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes! We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
خير.
Problem or something?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. A cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Well, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer
I'm
clear of
allowed
the
in.
saloon this time.
طب ما انا
You're looking a
محاسب
bit
ها انت
tired
بتحاسب.
there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
The lamb's the best in the state.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying?
Here's to your good health, my sir.
والله يصلح.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. It's real quiet.
يا أخي هذه شيطانة.
Good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
There's Tilly over there. That
أوف.
does not
طبعاً
look
حبيتها.
ideal.
Excuse me.
تقول إن راحت عند ناس أغنياء يوم شافوها يحسبونها خادمة.
Get your hands off her, friend.